Hi sir, my topic is stability analysis of eco-friendly bricks using natural fiber and polymer. My batchmates are Gopi Krishna, Krishna Kumar, Selva Kumar and myself. Guided by Mr. A. Pradeep Kumar, M-Plan MBA. And next. This is our project abstract. Traditional fire clay bricks are widely used as fundamental building material in most countries. Awareness to reduce carbon footprint and promote sustainable development. Reinforced earth technique can be used in many geotechnical engineering works to add strength and stability of unburned bricks. And the mixer attains full strength without burning. The bricks are casted in mold size of 230 into 100 into 70 mm, and tests are carried out to an analyzed substance and brick. The tests are analyzed and cross correlated establish strength prediction model of the brick produced. The bricks are eco-friendly, long-lasting than normal bricks. Next. And our project aim is the aim of this project to analyze strength and stability of eco-friendly bricks and reduce environmental pollution. Next, our project objective is to determine the brick construction using eco-friendly material to compare overall strength and efficiency of eco-friendly bricks with conventional bricks. To reduce environmental pollution is more economical way we are using. Next, this is our project methodology. First is site and soil selection, next is soil sampling methods, and next is soil sampling methodology, and next soil test methodology. There's split up into field test and lab test. Next is mixing of wood fiber and seaweed, and molding and drying and testing, and last for results and conclusion. Next, this is our data collection. Soil sample will collected for clay soil, soil brick industry, and wool fiber is collected for well leather industry in Sivagasi. Alpinite powder is collected for Lakshmi industry in Rajapayam. Next, mold box is collected from Tirunelveli in soil brick industry. This is our experimentation. Workability on the lab test, and next field test, strength. Soil testing. This is soil testing.
This is a soil testing simmering test. It takes some loose soil from the possible brick making soil and put an approximate amount of water into it in order to make a sticky paste. After the soil is saturated with water, mix the soil paste by hand. Try to make a ball with the soil. This is our simmering test we can conduct in field. This is our lime test. Lime is one of the most dangerous mineral for brick making. The presence of lime in soil depends whether to start a brick business or if no other alternate soils is available. This is our shape test. Take some loose soil from the possible brick making soil and put an approximate amount of water into in order to make a soil ball.
This is the ball test. The ball test is mainly for getting the first feeling about the soil, sand and clay proportion. To make a handful of soil and put some water in it. Water should be enough to make the soil moist and make a dough by hand. With the hand and the fingers, mix the soil thoroughly. After uniform mixing, try to make the ball out of the soil. This is the soil ball test. Sieve analysis. The complete sieve analysis can be divided into two parts: coarse and fine analysis. The sieve analysis for analysis are 2 mm, 1 mm, etc.
This is a liquid humidity. Liquid humidity is a water content corresponding to the arbitrary limit between the liquid and plastic set of consistency of the soil. It is defined as a minimum water content at which soil is still in the liquid state. This is our water content. Weight of wet soil minus weight of dry soil divided by weight of dry soil minus weight of container, and these are all our percentages.
And this is a plastic limit. Plastic limit is the water content corresponding to an arbitrary limit between plastic and semi-solid state of a soil. It is defined as minimum water content at which a soil will just to crumble when rolled into thread approximately in 3 mm diameter. In our plastic limit of water content is 25%. Guess it. Next. This is a plastic index. Range of consistency within which a soil exhibits plastic properties is called plastic range. Plastic index is equal to plastic liquid limit minus plastic limit, where plasticity index is equal to 40 minus 25 is equal to 15%. And then mixing of wool fiber and alginate. Wool fiber is different to other fiber. It is additional reinforcement for a brick. Wool is a protein fiber composed for more than 20 amino acids. The amino acids are from protein for polymers. Wool also contains small amounts of fat, calcium and sodium. The fiber reduces formation of fissures, deformities as a result of contraction, reduce drying time and increase brick resistance to flexion. Next, this is a wool fiber picture. And next, alginate is a 100% natural mineral product, and it is collected for seaweed and extract from seaweed. Shale is quarried and combusted for the production of energy and steam, and alkalinite is a byproduct of the process. This is 80 to 90%, 70 to 80% absorption of water capacity. This is alkalinite picture. This is the mixed proportion. We are use the mixed proportion between 5%, 5%, 5 to 10%, 10 to 15, 10 to. This is a mixed proportion. We are in our college mixing it. The proportion. The molding size is 230 and 170 mm. We are using IS code 1077 1962. The mold is used for wooden mold is used. Next, this is a drying process. This is only dry for sun drying only. And this is testing for water absorption test. Weight of brick in dry condition is measured and then submerged distilled water for at least 24 hours in a mess by cat. Weight of brick is measured with wet condition. And next, moisture contents of table. We are get our sample for related sample for first sample for 20.21, next sample for 21.96, third sample for 22.41, next for 21.3, next for 22.01, and last sample for 20.75. Next, calculation of water content for water content is equal to weight of wet brick minus dry brick by weight, dry brick in 100. Compression strength test. Next, compression test we are we conduct the test for first sample for 21.09 Newton per mm square, and similar to sixth sample by 13.21 Newton per mm square. This is a compression test for college. This is a drying test for 10 days for used for sun drying. First sample 1, sample 2, sample 3, sample 5, sample 6 we are waited for reducing day by day. Results: the polymer is an alkalinite which occurs naturally in the cell walls of seaweed. Mixed together, the substance resulted in bricks that were reportedly 17% stronger than normal bricks. The fiber improves strength of brick, reduces the formation of fissures, and deformity is the result of contraction, reducing drying time and increasing the bricks resistance to friction. As the conclusion of the project, the bricks are environmentally friendly in that are composed of sustainable, non-toxic, locally available material, do not expenditure energy. And these bricks are found to have 70 to 37% more strength than normal bricks. Based on IST 495 Part 2, 1992, immersion cold water for 24 hours, water absorption shall not be more than 20% by weight. Green bricks also shows the same absorption capacity. With this experimental work, we conclude the green bricks are more durable and also some more strength than normal bricks. This is our reference. Thank you.